flashing by just marks the race. No signal, no station, no one on my tail. Rails through the old lanes, I never fail. Rode through the lane where the old rails bend. Rain on the tin roofs, headlights round the end. Steel wheels rising loud beside the narrow street. Every spark off the rail line keeps the driving beat. Didn't wait for the crossing, didn't wait for the sign. Rails through the old lanes, the whole block's mine. Every wire strung above just dances to the rain. Rolled in like the local road into the lane. Rails through the old lanes, I keep the pace. Every window flashing by just marks the race. No signal, no station, no one on my tail. Rails through the old lanes, I never fail. Used to wait for an opening, used to wait for a gap. Now I roll through the alley and close the whole map. No cars in the lane tonight, no one keep a score. I build my own crossing, I don't need much more. V8 house beside the track, steam rising slow. Every wire on the pole, I'm just watching me go. Didn't rush for the moment, let the moment come to me. Old lanes front row when I hold the key. No fanfare, no naming lights, no one keeping time. Just me and the rail line rain and the whole night mine. Rails through the old lanes, no proof required. Rolling for the show, I rolled in Quine, let the old rail know every lane is a frame, and I'm standing in the middle, not asking for the crown, just settle in the riddle who I am when nobody's calling my name. Turns out I'm the same, turns out I'm not the same. Bigger than the rail line, colder than the rain. Rails through the old lanes, and I did it again. Rails through the old lanes, I keep the pace. Every window flashing by just marks the race. No signal, no station, no one on my tail. Rails through the old lanes, I never fail. Rail line keeps time, but it don't run me. Every wire behind me is a chapter I let free. Wet stone, dry and slow, where the tires used to press. I don't need the noise to prove I'm the best. Walk through the alley without asking its name. Rails don't remember, but I'm not here for fame. Whatever this lane was before I came through was mine for the night, and the night's not through. 8 cylinders singing low beside the track. Every spark I pass is a spark I don't take back. No iska, no line up, no one holding the gate. Just the V8 and the rail line and the weight. is how I stay alive. No line of headlights, no one keeping score. I find my own stillness, I don't need much more. V8 cools beside the track, steam rising thin. Every wire on the pole line lets the silence in. Didn't rush the evening, let the quiet come to me. Quiet between the platforms and I hold the key. No fanfare, no naming lights, no one keeping time. Just me and the empty platform and the whole nine mile. Sad song, playing soft against the fading rain. Haunting the empty station, the night is nearly plain. Looking for a feeling way out past the sight. Only the sub bass is holding me tonight. The city is a ghost, but the platform stands running clear. Hands on the wheel, I'm liking being here. No one crossed before me, no one's crossing now. Quiet between the platforms, and I don't need to know how. Quiet between the platforms, I let it hold me still. Quiet between the platforms, standing at the sill. Quiet between the platforms, I let it hold me still. Quiet between the platforms, standing at the sill. Midnight strikes and the whole station goes still. Every echo off the rails bends to my will. I came from the bottom where the low lights stay shut. Now every lamp on the platform opens up. No line to stand in, no hand to shake. The rain already gave me everything I take. Steel in the headlights, water in the sky. Quiet between the platforms and it's finally right. No line up, no escort, no one at the door. Just a low out of hum in the wet real floor. Every lamp up here keeps a version of me still. Quiet between the platforms, I own the whole hill. Rain already stopped, but I'm in a rush to go. Every platform secret is a secret I know. No line of headlights, waiting at the gate, just a wet rail and the hour. And the weight I hold straight. Quiet between the platforms, didn't need the crowd. Stayed here quiet, and it's mine. Still here. Still here. Dum 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 dum. Leaving on the last local, rails in the glass. Every lane behind me is a lane I passed. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to ask. Leaving on the last local, and I'm gone at last. Rolled out past the rail line where the rain first met me. Every wire along the way is a line I let free. Started in that alley with the doubt on my chest. Leaving with the weight gone, leaving with the rest. Didn't need the crowd to tell me I arrived. Every empty lane tonight kept me alive. Rails in the mirror, small and getting small. Leaving on the last local, I answered the call. Leaving on the last local, rails in the glass. Every lane behind me is a lane I passed. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to ask. Leaving on the last local, and I'm gone at last. Remember rolling in when the rain wouldn't stop. Now I'm rolling out with the last train dropping off the top. No permission needed then, no permission now. Just the open road ahead and a steady V8 growl. Every mile I clocked is a mile I own. Old lanes taught me something, I don't ride alone. Dawn is coming up slow behind the fading rail. Leaving on the last local, headed past the bell. No fanfare at the exit. one keeping score. Just the empty road ahead and the rails behind the door. Leaving on the last local. No proof required. Started out unsure, ending up certain. Every lane along this route, pull back the curtain. Wasn't looking for a crown, wasn't looking for a name. Found it anyway, rolling through the rain. Bigger than the rail line, colder than the stone. Leaving on the last local and I did it on my own. Whatever this lane was before I came through, it gave me the night and the road still true. Leaving on the last local, rails in the glass. Every lane behind me is a lane I passed. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to ask. Leaving on the last local, and I'm gone at last. Eight cylinders, I'm low under the braking light. Every lane I'm leaving is a chopper closed up tight. No looking back too long, no dwelling on the rain. Just the open road and the V8 steady refrain. Whatever comes next, I'm taking it in stride. Old lanes gave me the fire, the road gave me the ride. On breaking soft for the last train. Used to stand even in the last local, headed out on my own hand. No lineup, no escort, no one at the gate. Just the open highway and the hour in the way. Every mile ahead is a mile still unwritten. Leaving on the last local with the whole road smitten. Leaving on the last local. Didn't need the crowd. Rode out quiet, and it's mine. Still here.